In the early stages, the retail satisfaction barometer. It is in the early days, but nevertheless, the research that's coming through is quite strong. So for example, specifically around mobile, the shopping habits are quite interesting. 68% check prices first. So there's quite a very, very high number using mobile before they go shopping. And you can see the numbers. I'm not going to go read every single one of them. How do they use mobile apps? Well, 59% browse first, multiple browsing, and then some shop actually having browsed will buy from your store, and then of course some having browsed will not buy in your store, and the numbers are changing all of the time. But here's an interesting one. They also said if mobile was better, if it was better optimized, 83% said they would shop more with your store. So I think we've got to just recognize here, and as the John Gillen, the UK head of retail of Google said, it's all about mobile. And look, last year, 3 billion, which is 1/3, 3 billion sales went through mobile. So we've got to embrace mobile. I also want to talk to you about female shoppers. And we do some work in the motor industry, and the similarities are interesting. Because if you look, apparently the research tells us that roughly over 40% of your customers are female. Are there 40% female in your workforce? Look around you last night. Clearly not. It's interesting, but when you bring the female input into the thinking, it does give a different perspective because females, and we know this from the world of fashion and from the world of food, women shop differently. But also, one significant difference between female and male is the way they think. I mean, males want to know the technical detail, whereas women want to know about solutions. It's an obvious one, but yet we don't embrace it enough. Also, females are very, very strong advocates. If they're happy with their experience, they do tend to tell more people. So forget them at your peril.